Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today, Safe Moon. Guys, tomorrow is a big day for all of us holders and all of the Safe Moon community. The price is at 27.93, up 14.94%, almost 15%. The market cap is at 1.6 billion. The fully diluted market cap is at 2.7, almost 2.8 billion. And we have a volume up 48%. Look at that. You know what volume means, guys? Volume means more token burns and more coins in all of our wallets. So that is pretty sweet. Like, you gotta think, like us holders, yeah, we've lost quite a bit if you bought in at the, towards the beginning, if you didn't take profits. But at the end of the day, I think we're gonna be very, very, very happy. I think this short little time frame, we're not even going to worry about once this goes to the moon. You guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Try to keep you guys updated on many different projects, looking at more projects to continuing to update you guys on. And so, um, the more subscribers, the more a warm and fuzzy feeling I get making these videos for you guys. I just makes me feel like more people will actually want to pay attention and also shout out to all my current subscribers. Thank you guys for currently being subscribed. It really keeps me motivated and keeps me going and keeps me wanting to make more videos and spreading the goodness of the crypto world and SafeMoon. Now, if we look at the 7-day chart, look at that. It almost looks it almost kind of looks like, here, let me actually zoom out. So it almost kind of looks semi like a cup and handle almost. Like, I mean, it may not be a cup and handle, but if you look, you kind of have like this cup, and then it looks like it's forming this handle right there. So that is definitely a bullish sign. If you don't want to take that, you can have the bull flag. So yeah, it looks like a P. Oh well. Sorry guys, I was never good when it came to writing, so please do not don't judge me for my writing skills or my drawing skills. It definitely is not a strong point. That's why I stick to computers and I stick to things that are technology based. But anyway, enough of that. So we have 1 million followers with the Twitter. Guys, tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow we are going to have all these people that have been wanting to get into SafeMoon and have not been able to get into it because it has just been that it's a little complicated. You got to think like it's complicated to go through um and actually try to buy SafeMoon. Like, I mean, some people they don't trust, you know, Trust Wallet, and they might not trust Bitmart because it's like a smaller exchange, and a lot of people they want to stick with their Uphold and their Coinbase and their um the bigger well-known exchanges and Binance US and even Binance US I think is not as big as some people say, or is not as big as if it was regular Binance. I think it would be a lot more bigger. But um, so tomorrow we have great features. It has the calculator feature in this wallet. It has the where if like you make a mistake and you're like, oh wait, actually let me send you a little bit more, a little bit less, you can cancel, I guess, within a couple seconds. And so that is actually helpful because I know there's a lot of times where sometimes it's better when it just kind of does it and I can't reverse it. It's kind of like when you want to buy something, you're like, should I spend this money? Should I not spend this money? Just click it. And then like, okay, you bought it type thing. And then it's just like, was that a good choice? Oh well, I already bought it. But then other times I'm just like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should just cancel it. And so this gives you that. And so keep in mind, for the liquidity pool, 0.17% is going to liquidity pool, 0.5% is going to a Safemoon ecosystem, and 0.03% is buyback and burn. So 25% of all transactions will have a fee and performed on the swap by Safemoon. So that means more to burn, more in the liquidity pool, more um, just it's gonna be better for the holders. So I've been a holder not since day one because I one of my neighbors actually ran and was like, "Hey, I gotta get into Safemoon. Like I know like crypto," and I'm like, actually, to be honest, I don't know how to use Trust Wallet. So we spent hours. We spent a couple hours trying to figure it out. And like I've done Binance, I've done KuCoin, I've done Coinbase, so it was definitely something. This was right before it hit Bitmore. So, and it definitely made some money. But since I'm a holder, I didn't take profits, but whatever. Like I'm in it for the longer run, so I guess that's fine. But like I said, guys, like this project with the wallet coming out, and then they have version 2 coming out. Then they have their podcast coming out. Well, I think before the podcast they're having their exchange coming out. And then after the podcast in December they're having their blockchain coming out. So what better for a coin that really wants to implement this new great technology of tokenomics and reflections than to actually go and be and have their project based off of the Safemoon blockchain, where Safemoon made this happen. Safemoon made this big. Safemoon started the revolution of tokenomics and reflections. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an amazing thing, guys. I really, really think that this price is going up, and this is the last time you are ever going to see it in the twos, ever again, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Like it may go up to, like I said, I really think over the next, you know, I think it'll go up to maybe almost 4,000, and it might dip back down a couple days after, or maybe buy the rumor, sell the news to the low threes. But in my opinion, I think that these twos, this is it. This is the last time we are going to see uh in the twos, because even if you look at this, like what was oh, sometimes there we go. So 2835, and so if we look, actually, if you really look at it, it's kind of been gearing up this whole time. I mean, look, you have your shoulder, you have your head, and you have your shoulder right there. So it's an inverse head and shoulders. So like, guys, the dev team knows what they're doing. It almost seems like this was planned from the very beginning. Like, because you got to think the fundamentals are there, and when it comes to the charts, it almost seems I'm not mad now. Like I kind of for a little bit was like, well, why do they keep? I don't understand why does the dev team or whoever the whales keep dumping their tokens. But you know what? It was a positive thing. Like the chart looks good for people who only look at charts. The fundamentals look good for people who look at fundamentals. You look at both, they both look good. And if you really think about it, the whales took profits. They gave me 5% of whatever they dumped, divvied up, and they burned 5%. So now we have less supply. I have more coins, and that means I'm that much more wealthier at the end of the day. So, you guys still, in my opinion, not financial advice, you guys know your finances better than I do. It is still early. Like, I think, yeah, we've had a good little run up. Because the bottom, it was like in the 16s, and I think it even hit like 15 for a little bit. Yeah, 15. Um, so, guys, it's kind of like, think about it like this. Like, You have your Black Friday, you have your Black Friday sales, okay? People that were first in line got it at the 1567. Okay. Now everybody else gets it the 27.78 or the current price. And then after Black Friday's over, you pay regular price again. Now, does that mean that that TV that you want or that game system that you want is not going to go down or up in price? Of course it is. Like inflation. That same TV is, the same, a new TV this time next year is going to be more than a new TV this time this year. It is inflation. Now, lucky for us, we don't have the we don't have the what's the word I'm looking for? We have the advantage. There you go. We don't have the disadvantage of depreciation like electronic stuff. We have the advantage of appreciation. The longer you hold it, of course, the more people are going to find out about it, the more people are going to buy it, the more it's going to get burned, the more, it's just inevitable. Like, this price will reach all time highs again. I personally think by mid bull run, which I think once it hits 65K, between 55 and 65, I don't know exactly when people are going to consider the bull run starting, because in my opinion we've kind of already went into like a slower bull run, if you want to say it like that. But the most parabolic part of the bull run is going to happen within 6 weeks. And so I think within the first 3 weeks of that parabolic bull run, before the parabolic run of Safemoon, we're going to get back to all-time highs. And I honestly think we are deleting 2 zeros. 2 zeros are going away. So, let me know what you guys think. You guys think we're gonna have that dump, right when tomorrow hits, when the wallet is released? Do you guys think the wall is gonna create more people that want it? Let me know what you guys think. But like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Um, can we 100x this year? Let me know. All right. Uh, Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time.